So then you don't, it's no longer a really adverse thing that, you feel energy resistance and it's the worst thing because you know you can overcome it. And then to close the loop on your question about chronic physical activity or exercise, what happens is cells make more mitochondria. Kind of one of the first adaptation with the chronic endurance exercises, the cell will make more of those parallel channels for electrons to flow towards oxygen. So mitochondrial biogenesis. And then outside the cells will secrete cytokines to produce more capillaries, right? Why do you need more capillaries with exercise? Because you need to bring oxygen and food substrates to you make more mitochondria, you need to feed them.
Mhm.
So then angiogenesis, the growth of new blood vessels around, the working muscles happen. So more mitochondria, more capillaries to feed them. And then there's also central adaptation, like hematocrit might increase. So then you don't, it's no longer a really adverse thing that, you feel energy resistance and it's the worst thing because you know you can overcome it. You
Mhm.
can create energy resistance in your body by, running or by lifting or whatever. And then you know that when you stop, then your cardiovascular system, your breath, and your mitochondria can take care of decreasing that energy resistance. There's physiological, cardiovascular, heart, lung, and then there's cellular level, and then molecular level changes in gene expression. So at every level, the system is tuned to sense energy resistance and then mobilize adaptations that will minimize deviations as spikes in energy resistance. That might be why NAD supplementation, which is kind of a thing in the longevity world and performance enhancement. The reason why, as in animal models, NAD you can extend lifespan and promote longevity, and in humans it seems to decrease inflammation. We think is because it reduces energy resistance.
Mm.
You have more of this electron shuttler. So, and effectively, there's kind of a lowering of energy resistance. So, back to your question, reactive oxygen species, NADH, NAD ratio, reductive stress, those are things that cells evolve to sense. We think cells evolve to sense energy resistance, and that resistance is best expressed, it seems, in that
in response to energy resistance.
the first molecular symptom of energy
So yeah,
resistance.
the cell can tell when there's an electron flow issue by looking at the NADH NAD ratio.
But fundamentally, they are expressed as a function of changes in energy resistance.
So improper flow of electrons, you have an energy resistance problem that needs to be communicated to the cell and the rest of the cells to do something about that. That will often manifest as something like inflammation